6 wins, 8 losses, 2 other losses. We have 16 games completed so far in our team's 24-25 NHL hockey season. Much can be said about our team, but there's only one thing that I know all Ducks fans can agree on, and that is the lack of scoring. What you see beside me are the players that we all hope and expected to carry the offense going forward once the puck drop for the Anaheim Ducks' 31st season in the NHL. And like many of you, it has led me to have some legitimate concerns. Let's be frank. Slow starts for our Anaheim Ducks over the past 31 years is nothing new. But when you have slow starts, add in with a lack of scoring, plus defensive breakdowns and relying on your goalie to bail you out time in and time out, it has led to, and I hate to sound cliche, bad habits that we've seen before. And it has led to questions. Questions that has amounted to frustrations, concerns with how the system that has been brought on within our Anaheim Ducks is not using or utilizing the strengths of several of our players. I know with at least one of them, McTavish, being injured right now, many of us have expressed our frustration. As much as I am happy with the Ducks' win on the 15th of November, 3 days ago, it has led me wondering, can our team carry the momentum forward? With the injury bugs pressing heavily on the Ducks' rank and file, I know that for our offense to improve, our players, especially those who we expect to light the lamp for our team going forward, must start scoring now. And it must start now. Whether or not, say, firing coach or trading a certain player can solve a problem remains to be seen, but I cannot argue, and I can understand why most of you feel this way. I know some will stay the course with our team, which I can understand, but patience that all Ducks share regarding the rebuilding, the rejuvenation, the revival of our team can be tested at times, limited. So, how will our team improve? As I said before, several of the players need to start scoring goals. Step it up. Hit the ground running. And the system needs to be changed a bit. Improved. Make a few adjustments. Don't be rigid. Yes, look, I know that several of these players are trying to be working on their defensive game, but let's cut to the chase. Let's just jump into what we all know. The strengths of guys like McTavish and Terry, and of course the Z-Man, Trevor Zegras, and Carlsson, is that one of offense. I mean, you don't see the Ducks legend Tamo Solani defending some plays during those years over the past 20-something years he has played with our team. No, I can't remember the two, but one thing we need to be very clear about, and that is with this season being at its early stages, and knowing our Anaheim Ducks being slow starters most of the time during the past previous seasons our team has been in over those campaigns, something needs to be done. Something needs to correct this team going forward. And we know that the only ones who have the answers are the players themselves. There's nothing wrong with adjusting the strategy. There's nothing wrong with being creative. I mean, for goodness sakes, if Zegras can score some goals, let Z be Z. If McTavish can score some goals, let him be himself. There's nothing wrong with some players being one-dimensional a few nights or few games during some battles with our enemies and rivals, but the Ducks have to be fun to watch on a consistent basis. They have to start scoring goals on a consistent basis. This bad habit of scoring 1 or 2 goals, then allowing our opposition, whether it be our enemies and rivals, or be it LA or San Jose, Vancouver, or Calgary, Edmonton, or be the original 6 teams like Detroit, to take control of the games is unacceptable at best. As much as we debate and talk about what our Ducks need to improve, it will come down to the scoring by the players we expect them to score, and the depth that has to step up, and the defense has to be not just reliable and dependable, but also be multitasking, be aware by covering up the passing lanes going forward. Yes, this is a rant. And if you're wondering if I'm frustrated at times with this team, yes, I am. But keep in mind, though, the past few seasons and history of our Mighty Ducks Anaheim Ducks, we have seen our team have made slow starts and have strong second halves. So, who knows? But I believe this team going forward needs to be adapted and adjust their strategies. And the players need to score goals. They can't rely on few players just to, and I'm putting up 3, so it's you know the 3 players who I'm hoping for, but we got to see some players, and the Ducks got to adjust and adapt their strategies going forward if they want to improve their power play, their penalty killing, their goal scoring. Right now, the goals for our Ducks is 39, dead last in the league. That's unacceptable, man. So that's all I have to say for now. So till then, I'll see you guys soon, and hopefully our team can turn it around. Go Ducks!